So at a certain level of consciousness, you begin to see that certain things are more important than facts. Love is more important than whether it's logical, you know? Logic says this, but love says that. So you recontextualize life from a new paradigm. Now the value of everything is different. You see, in the 400s, you look at pragmatic value. In the 500s, you keep it because you love it. Why don't you throw that old thing away? Yeah, but because you love it. Oh. Right now on my desk, I have a cutesy little box some carpenter made. It must have taken him weeks. It's so incredible. I'm just enchanted with it, and everybody comes to my office. I look at this, how it opened like this. It's not its worth, it's not its intellectual value at all. But you can see what he put into that. I mean, what a piece of work. I'll bring the box next time, Susan bought it, came with an antique sewing machine, which she's attached to too. Of course, his modern computer models are much better, but it isn't her little old antique sewing machine. And so you see how the heart now begins to predominate. She loves her little antique sewing machine and sews on all the time. And the computer model sits in the box, because it's got it's got directions this thick, in 4 languages. It starts with Spanish, goes into Chinese, it's all. In the meantime, she's got it all done with this little machine. Yeah, so this adorable box. So adorability, you see, I said adorable box, yeah? It's a collector's item. Why? Because it appeals to some innate characteristic of humankind, humanity, quaintness, uniqueness, appeals to the heart. That's why I never liked Frank Lloyd Wright. There ain't no heart in it at all. Big slabs of cold concrete, Yeah, there's a local bank we go. Everything is sleek and, glass and plastic, and I'm sure it's highly efficient, And I'm sure computers are happy there. I mean, there's no life around, it's completely non-life, not nurtured life, so. And I remember the original, the same bank, National Bank, has an office in Prescott. It's cute, it looks like 1892. They don't have the spittoons, but there's big leather chairs and brass, You remember like a bank looked in around 1910 or something? I mean, it looks like a place you'd put your money, It looks like solid citizens sitting there. Cigars, spittoons, etc. Anyway, so they opened a branch here, and I went to this branch here, and I thought, I'm going to see a recapitulation, I expected to walk into a sort of Victorian atmosphere, and I was disappointed. It was all cold modern, oh well. So, stripped of heart. Okay, so then we'll move on then. So, quaintness, cuteness, lovability is a whole different paradigm.